against Morgan. Look at how much she did with 1 meter, landing 0. 0 hits.
Zero
and just got
hits.
another meter.
Too much chip.
What are you going to gimlet her? Well, good job.
That'll tickle.
Yeah.
And Hawkeye's already almost out of this game.
This looks
purely
worse.
on chip.
He shoots
And that's it.
projectiles.
That's
This is what he's supposed to be able to do, but it looks worse for him than Magneto or anybody else right now.
Look how much damage that gimlet did on Morgan. Just saying.
They need me, he says. I beg to differ, Hawkeye. we might need you in the back. Gonna fight it out with MODOK, of course. Raccoon in the back for the X-Factor 3 comeback possibility.
And you know, we were just recently talking about how much the game has evolved, but at the end of the day, Morgan's Morgan. There's only so much evolution that's going to be able to counter that right now.
There was a time with no Morgan. You remember that?
Yep, those were the golden days.
We know now, in hindsight, in retrospect, when Wesker was running around all dark and stuff, those were actually the good old days.
If we only knew. But that's okay. We're on to a new era of Marvel.
MODOK in critical danger of getting chipped down. Judgment Cut will do it.
But now Punisher has Rocket Raccoon coming in. But he just gets hit with a jab, standing jab.
Yeah, he walked right back under. He was still thinking about the missiles, I think. I know I was. But they all whiffed on a tiny character.
And a quick 2-0 over Punisher from Cosmos. In winners finals, looking really strong. He's ready to go to grand finals. He's ready for his next opponent.
Well, there's your gimlet. Okay.
Yep. Ooh.
There was the log trap. The log trap was a difference maker here.
Exactly what he needs. Ooh, running all over her. No, he drops it though. How unfortunate. Wakes up with buttons. It looks like the shield.
What? Oh yeah, that's what it was. That had to have been
from the back, yeah.
Because she moves forward during a combo, so it worked out for MODOK, worked out for Punisher with the combo breaker. Still got that super charged up. Good deal.
The movement, so great for Punisher. And in case you guys didn't know at home, Punisher plays on a hitbox.
I did not know that,
So
and I'm not even at home. I'm right here. I'm watching him play, and I just realized that just now.
Yep, he does all of this sick movement, MODOK, everything, Rocket Raccoon, everything, all on a hitbox. So keep that in mind as well.
Another just inherent strength of this Doom Morgan team. Morgan DHC saves the end, and right back into the mix you are.
MODOK definitely one of the few characters who can avoid all Soulfish just by staying up in the top of the screen like you see now.
You do get yourself in danger of missiles. Not that much damage, but MODOK didn't have enough life to play with that. Cosmos had the read on it, made Hawkeye pay for coming in. Look at all this meter he'll build off this.
And on top of that, he did the down PAC, so he got a little bit even more damage. As if Cosmos even needed it at this point. I mean, a little bit more meter, sorry.
It's textbook at this point. Activate, fireball, fireball, keep him away. Don't give him a chance. Force Punisher, force the Raccoon to do something. Force him to make a mistake.
Very smart of Cosmos to do those Soul Fists and then cancel
all of
into
this,
Shell Kick.
Champion does not have a lot of life. He's got to attack. He's got to go underground.
Oh no, and just like that,
Wow.
3-0, and Cosmos is waiting in grand finals for the winner of Punisher versus Marlin Pie. I think.
Whoa.
Who do you think between Marlin Pie and Punisher would have a better chance at beating Cosmos? 2 sets in grand finals.
Marlin Pie. I gotta say Marlin Pie because he's got, I just think he's got the kind of the precision, the execution, the experience to come back 2 sets to really win a tournament. And I know Punisher's great, but I just think that this is a test.
Right.
It goes beyond the skills in the game. Coming back 2 sets at that point, it's a test, and only certain players have really been able to rise to that test, so I'd have to go with Marlin.
Definitely. I mean, it's a lot of work fighting against that team. It's a draining experience for sure, and especially when it comes down to it being winners finals, grand finals. You've gone through the whole tournament, the whole weekend, And now you have to, you know, exert even more energy to fight against Cosmos because the team is just so strong, so efficient.
It's as if Morrigan were built to suck the life out of you. You know? As if she was vector draining your soul.
And you know, Morrigan did win the cosplay contest this weekend, so
What?
she's
Of
kind
course.
of just been securing W's all over the place.
Wow, she's gonna make it a 2 for her. It's definitely looking like a good weekend for Morgan.
She's
I
the
guess
real
Capcom
MVP.
forcing her into games for 10 years using the same sprite finally paid off.
But I know Marlon Pie's probably super hungry right now, right after winning Guilty Gear. I know he wants to put another W on his resume. But
That
we'll
would be
see how it
something.
goes.
That would be impressive.
He's got to get past Punisher first, and then on top of that, get past Cosmos. 2 sets. That's the thing. 2 sets. It's one thing to beat Cosmos in 1 set. but
2 sets versus Morgan, Doom, Virgil. Do you know how many Soulfist that is?
Do you know how much salt is going to be involved with this?
Is it more soul or salt is the question. I guess it depends on how many games it goes.
But here we go. We are in losers finals.
Marlon Pie gonna get tested for Pez after this. Could have performance enhancers in there. Well, don't worry, guys. We're gonna institute a new testing policy soon. We're gonna get this sport cleaned up. We're gonna get the sport cleaned up.
And this game will solidify our 3rd place winner on top of all the other things you have to worry about. You have to decide. Are you going to be 3rd place, or are you going to move on to have a chance to win? And here we go, into the first match. Marlon Pie gets a grab so early on in the game, but does he have the correct combos against MODOK?
You know Marlon Pie's a lab monster, but what about MODOK? Do you remember your lab notes on MODOK? I don't want to combo him right now.
Snapping
What's
in
wrong here?
Raccoon. And the combo was good, and he got rid of the problem.
All right.
Just like that. Hawkeye's coming in. Oh, it looks like he tried to go for maybe a grab, but he got the arrow instead. Huge punish. This is going completely in Marlon Pie's favor, but we do have a level 3 MODOK waiting in the shadows.
We haven't even seen this yet from Punisher. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
We
he does
might
not
not
make it
see
into
it
this
this
match.
time.
It was just too much to block on the incoming, and he couldn't get out.
Oh, they let Marlon Pie get fired up, man. Marlon Pie is flowing. Marlon Pie
Making
is
a
flowing.
statement. Ooh, putting his hands in the air. Now he's just stretching and being I'm exaggerating. All right, ooh, log trap. Land.
Guilty Gear down. Marvel might be next. Marlon Pie. The
that a lot of
sushi chef is cooking.
I think a lot of people underestimate the range on that crouching, looks like crouching medium from MODOK. Hit with the log trap again, lots of damage, but no kill, goes for a reset. Not sure if he was quite close enough for that slime on the floor to be an unblockable. Comes down with the dash medium into a full combo.
But it's MODOK. It's MODOK.
You always gotta hold your breath and hope that the combo hits.
Oh! Follow my lead, please. Is he too far for the grab? No,
Gonna
he's
go
close
through.
enough for the grab. We've seen that so many times
Yes.
this weekend. Players try to salvage their combos, pin him down, but he has invincible super ready.
But now Marlon Pie knows that that is not a safe tactic against MODOK.
Could cost him a game now.
Nice air throw from Punisher. He's gonna be able to take out Doom here. It's gonna be down to Anchor Amy like we've seen so many times before throughout this tournament.
Such precision. On the hitbox, Punisher, excellent execution.
Throws out a jamming bomb. DHC's in the Hawkeye. Those arrows are gonna trade. Now we're back at a neutral state, but that log trap uses the X Factor to try to get the confirm off the wall bounce, but just a little bit too far.
Could let Marlon back into the match this way. He's got to be careful what he throws out. That fireball reflector will send it right back at Hawkeye, and the speed will come back to haunt him. See that?
Just like there, but luckily the MODOK assist ate the projectile for him.
Oh, beautifully timed X Factor. He needed that. Log trap, though.
He is getting hit with this log trap so many times. Finally, Punisher gets the follow-up combo on it. And it's going to be 1-1. So much pressure here riding on this game. Loser's going to go home. Winner's going to advance to grand finals. So I know both of them want to make it there, but who's going to want it more? Who wants it more?
Yeah.
Who wants it so much that they don't drop their combos? That's what it's going to come down to. Marlon Pie needs to show a little bit more respect to Log Trap, because it's definitely making a difference in the match. Kind of tilting the scales a little bit in Punisher's favor.
You got a clock, but man, it comes out and it's so hard to see sometimes, especially with the camera moving. Logs are swinging.
Marlon Pie canceled that focus attack into an air throw right at the last second. So smart.
We've seen him use that trick a lot.
Gets the unblockable setup on Rocket Raccoon. He definitely just does not want any part of this. No matter what happens, he does not want any part of Rocket Raccoon.
Not a lot of air movement on Rocket Raccoon, so well chosen.
Hawkeye could get stuck in the same type
Creating
of
a mix-up with the Amy Crow Star assist, and it's a familiar standing light that gets him.
Yep.
Spent a couple of seconds in the air dancing on his head, got that block, but the standing light opens him up almost every time. Doesn't even need to GAC. What's MODOK got to say about this one? He's got to say, I can't block. Please don't do that again.
Looks like he tried to do the X Factor into the grab super to get out, but
He was still in the air.
Just wasn't fast enough. Yeah,
Didn't
wasn't
get
in
to
the air
land.
on top of
Did
that.
not get to land.
Now it's going to be 2-1 Marlon Pie. Product placement Red Bull.
Red Bull, orange. Orange Bull.
Marlon Pie is one game away from getting into grand finals. Is he going to be able to close it out? Scamby helping out Punisher here, trying to give him some advice.
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
It's a lot of pressure, especially winding down to the end of the tournament. Of course you want to do well. Of course when you're this close, you could practically taste the win. You want it even more. But here we go. Did he start MODOK this time?
So happy to see Marlon Pie back into the swing of things.
Danger Room. The fight is on. Ready? Fight!
And here we go on to the fourth match of the set. Both players starting off full screen, pretty far away, showing some respect. And Marlon Pie tried to jump right over the shield.
Continuing the combo here, MODOK in the corner, a crucial part of Punisher's team. He plays three unusual characters, but they really work together very well. They complement each other, and things go poorly if he loses one. At least he can lose. At least losing MODOK first, he keeps the order that he's used to. Trying to lose Hawkeye in the same fashion. Well, we've seen this a lot today. No
But it looks
surprises.
like Rocket Raccoon,
Yeah.
you know, he didn't snap him in this time. So
He's done the job. He's done the job. He could do the job again here. He just needs to
Exactly.
get the play. He needs to hit the ground. He hit the ground, but he got himself hit. Oh, no.
he got a little bit too antsy there. Looked like maybe he tried to do something, but he just ended up eating a bunch of ice instead. And looks like this is going to be the game-winning match. Will it be enough? He's going to DHC, and that's going to be it. Marlon Pie already standing up, shaking hands.
Broken tear.
Broken Tears in grand finals for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This is going to be a BT takeover, all right?
2 tournaments, 2 grand finals for Marlon Pie.
Yes, super solid. We've got Cosmos coming up to the stage. He's sitting safe and sound in winner's side of this grand final set. Marlon Pie needs to come back 2 sets. But if anybody can do it, I do believe it would be Marlon Pie. It's going to be intense. This Cosmos going to continue his rampage You know, he's been dominating the East Coast for a little while now. It's been a lot of controversy, a lot of drama, a lot of salt. But, I mean, for the most part, you've seen Cosmos play against a number of people after the match, gives handshakes, hugs, you know. He's like pretty nice guy, but then there's just those certain people, you know, certain people who may or may not have been talking trash online beforehand that he really just pops off on. So it's, you know, he doesn't pop off on everyone, obviously. We've seen it plenty of times where he's nice and friendly afterwards, but definitely got the fire behind him for those who'd be talking shit about him all the time.
Persia, I watch a lot of MMA, Persia.
Oh, yeah?
And there's one thing that is very similar to fighting games as MMA that I really like. And it's, you know, talk mess, get punched, right?
The PG
Here it's in the
version.
game, right? Yeah, it's in the game, right? You get to settle your differences in the game, and in fighting games, often as in MMA, these fierce rivalries, these heated, hotly contested rivalries, it all goes out the door in the ring, or in the cage. It all goes out the cage door, and these guys are hugging afterwards. They're bowing, they're handshaking, they're giving respect. They're giving respect to everybody's coaches and everything. And after they get to fight it out, they have a conversation that we can't hear between their
Right.
fists, between the two of them, and things are different. So it's up to Cosmos here to really silence all the naysayers. And he could do it again. He's already in the grand finals, and he's in the winner's side.
So here we go. This is Grand Finals of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Here at Winter Brawl 9, we're jumping directly into the first match.
It all comes down to this. Broken Tears Marlon Pie up against PAG's Cosmos.
Ooh, some good damage on Doom here. And he managed to avoid getting hit by Solstice all at the same time, so that's great. Lands the arrow throw, and this is huge. This is exactly what Marlon Pie needs to get the upper hand, get a little bit of an advantage. And he goes for the snap, bringing in Virgil, of course. Cosmos wanted to get a super on the incoming, but that's just not going to happen. That's definitely one of the things that you're not going to get away with against Marlon Pie. He has so many meaty incoming setups that should be the last thing you decide to do coming into the match against him.
What kind of pies are that? Meat pies. We don't have those in America.
Again, and he gets a solid hit. X Factors to get rid of Doom. Cosmos does have 3 bars now, so he needs to be mindful of the incoming level 3. Goes for
X Factors to safety. The
DC.
push block works out into his favor, actually. Even though it was cornered, got away to safety. Plenty of X Factor left for Cosmos to do work. Don't see this X Factor 3 Morgan a lot. He's put into a position that he doesn't want to be in, but he knows how to operate.
Exactly. Just waiting it out. He is going to take a lot of chip, but he's going to have to sacrifice Viper for the greater good and let that X Factor time run out. Now he's just going to play the keep away game. This is Morgan by herself. She doesn't have missiles or anything to protect the skies for her. So Marlon Pie can play just as lame as Morgan can play at this point. Cosmo's going to have to go in. Or
You know what else
he
you could say? Those 3 special words that every woman wants to hear.
Which are? I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I don't. Oh, I fail at being a woman, I guess.
Marlon Pie, any moment now. My God. Well, Samantha, you are awesome. You are really, you're awesome. I think everybody at home just fell in love with you.
Oh no!
Any moment now.
I missed the joke, guys.
Any moment now. Follow my lead. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Was that the words? All right. Here we go.
That was one of them. That was one of them. Here we go. I love you, Sam. You're so awesome.
but here we go. Oh no, Doom took some big damage.
This is not out of the realm of possibility.
Definitely not.
But he actually needs to land a hit. Chip won't do it.
Marlon Pie does have enough meter to maybe get a slowdown super. Oh no, he goes directly for the super and he lands it. 4 seconds on the clock. Yes, going for the meaty ice setup, reading Cosmos completely. He knows he wants to jump in the air.
Iced out.
And that's it. Time over with the pitch from Morgan.
Iced out.
And there we go. On to the next match. Marlon Pie's up a game, but he does have to reset this to win. But he's doing great so far. Let's see if he can keep it up. Nice defense. Landing a straight hit, and he does the EX Seismo. Gets Morgan out of the size, keeping her from dashing away. It's gonna be huge. He goes for the snap again. Very nice of Cosmos to recognize he can't do an incoming super that time. Marlon Pie setups are just too meaty. He manages to make it out and apply some pressure of his own. Both players being pretty patient here, kind of waiting it out full screen. And then Cosmos lands the hit. Looks pretty tricky. However, he doesn't finish his play and Sea Viper stays alive. Hard tagged into Doom. Cosmos had swords on, so he's going to be able to get a little damage here. No more meters for Cosmos, though, so Marlon Pie recognized that it wasn't going to be enough of a punish to make him regret doing a wrong tag, so great choice there. Eating the missiles in the air so he can regain some of his actions while in the air.
This is really good slipperiness from Cosmos. He knows that Marlon Pie wants to really get him to block Amy at an advantageous position and try to apply some mix-ups, but he's not letting that happen.
Good use of the launch, heavy launch follow-up after the Helm Breaker to make it a little more safe. And he just lands the hit into a happy birthday. This is going to be down to a level 3 Viper against Cosmos' very full and healthy team.
There's definitely a pro-Cosmos contingent out in the crowd. I can hear them.
Raw X Factor.
He didn't cancel his EX. And then more EX. He didn't even X Factor. He had 2 characters. Didn't like the looks of it. But Marlon Pie, 4 meters and an X Factor. Viper is dangerous.
Make this happen again. Uses EX Seismo mid-screen where Virgil wasn't even near him. Marlon Pie spins the X Factor only to get hit and killed. So now it's going to be 1-1. This is going to be a close set all the way to the end. Of course, everyone in the crowd is on Marlon Pie's side here. They're tired of seeing Cosmos win. But that's how the game goes. You need to play better to win. So that's going to be the name of the game for Marlon Pie. He needs to play better. Dodging Solstice pretty well. Nice chicken guard on the shell kick. Gets the throw right before the missiles made contact. Perfect.
Cosmos had a chance to set up. He had a chance to just play fireball game and maintain distance. He decided to go in and try to create an opportunity, and it wasn't clean enough. Got himself grabbed. Virgil comes in, gets just iced out. Iced out. And now he's going to get burned up. I never even realized that his team is fire, ice, and electricity, the elements. He's truly
got a little bit of everything.
Truly the Lord of the Elements, Marlon Pie, in the grand finals.
Oh, Marlon Pie was using the focus attack to absorb some of the super, but he brings in Morgan safely, follows up with an X Factor, and Marlon Pie is trying to avoid as much chip as possible. But it's great for Viper because she can do so many of those cancels in the air. She can stay up there for a really long time. Lands on a Sulcus on the way back down and chips her out. Doom and Amy in now. Marlon Pie does not have any meters for a team super.
That one was max range. That stand light caught him just on tip.
Nice
Marlon with the
break.
read, doesn't have 2 meters just yet.
That is huge.
He has to go in, try to earn meter. Spends one now. Now he's not going to say follow my lead. Not for a while.
Not for a while. He's going to need to fight this out without the help from Amy Assist. He's doing these foot dives knowing that the Soul Fists are going to, knock him out of the recovery. Make it a little bit more safe. Interesting hard tag. just so happened to land in the perfect position, not getting hit by any Solstice. Good air grab on Morgan. He's going to go ahead and spin the X Factor to get rid of the problem, which is great because we have about 20 seconds on the clock. Cosmos has no X Factor here. Dashes up and away to avoid the ice. Looks like Marlon Pie wanted to jump up there too and punish him, but...
As long as he keeps going at Doom,
Oh no.
Cosmos is forced to take the risk to get the hit. He took the risk, he got the hit.
Marlon Pie did a good block.
Defense from Marlon. He wants
Nice
to go in and seal it. He doesn't want to wait with 10 seconds left on the clock. Throws away the lead.
Block, but I don't think Marlon Pie has the life lead right now.
No, he does not. But he's got Okami Shuffle. Cosmos can't do too much. He's too far for the punish, and Cosmo, again, he still can't press buttons. Can he get a punish here?
Oh,
No, he pressed the button. He went for the punish. He went for it.
Tried to punish, and now that just gave Marlon Pie the life lead he needed to put a second point on the board.
That was a strategic play. 10-second long strategic play from Marlon. He actually planned that one all the way down, and that's why I chose Marlon to be the guy that might be possible to make this comeback out of losers.
Exactly, and he's one game away from resetting this bracket. So everyone, please send your Genki Dame to Marlon Pie right now. Reset this bracket. Let's get some more marble on this.
If you like style, if you like swag, then put your hands up in the air right now for Marlon Pie. One more match, and he'll have a reset.
Oh, Cosmos lands. It looked like a cross-up shell kick that time. And he's going to be able to take out Viper here. Lands the down TAC, but he drops a combo. This could be huge.
I think I might have commentator cursed him. I might have set the seed.
It's okay. He still got the kill on Viper, so he's still in a really good position. Even if Marlon Pie does reset this bracket, Cosmos still practically just has another chance. You know,
We got another full chance, another full set. The Marlon Pie with the advantage in this set. Viper
Open
down,
up.
nice little cross up there using the full bendiness. The weird trajectory of Morgan
dash,
and getting a hit.
Doom taking a lot of chip, of course. Same thing we've been seeing. Wants to keep him alive. Morgan has no meters, so he does. Oh, huge whiff from Cosmos. Gets completely punished from Marlon Pie. Marlon Pie has enough meters
Can you
to
block
make
me?
this extremely difficult.
Can you block me?
No, he cannot. He gets the hit on Doom. Tons of damage. X Factor just ran out, but he's definitely going to be able to get the kill on Doom.
Can he do this without DHCing? He's got a DHC. He doesn't get quite as much time here when he forces, when where does he go from here? Yeah, the Helm Breaker. Cosmos knew. Cosmos knew he was forced to DHC, and he doesn't really get a good chance at the incoming mix-ups.
It's going to be difficult. Nice block from Marlon Pie. So tricky. This is going to
He's
be
crowned. He's going to get the combo with the crown.
Nice finish from Cosmos. Completely nullified all of Marlon Pie's options there. So good play from him, bringing this to 2-2.
He answered back huge. He said, don't forget, I'm in the winner's bracket.
Exactly.
I'm the one with the championship pedigree here.
Exactly. There's a reason why I get 2 chances in this set. It's because I earned it.
I don't care that you won Guilty Gear. This is my game.
Ooh,
Came to
air
my
grab
turf.
again. Marlon Pie needs to make this count. Oh no, we went for the TAC and it was broken. Some damage on Doom, but enough to make a difference. Now it's not the time for Marlon Pie to get impatient, but Viper is running really low on life. How is he going to get her out safely?
I don't think she's going to do it.
No,
Oh.
did not.
Viper's done pretty good for him. It's been a varied assault from Marlon Pie, but he's just down to Doom Amy. He's got the X Factor, but it feels like he's an eternity away from 2 meters the way he's forced to block the standing low after he came in high. Marlon wasn't ready.
Cosmos made Marlon Pie block so much stuff that he just opened him up free. There was no way he was going to get out of that situation. Goes for the team super, wants to pin her down. Oh, gets the hit on Morgan. This is exactly what Marlon Pie needs to reset this bracket.
It could happen.
Does have Doom and Virgil gets the cross-up foot dive on Doom.
He took a
Is he going to
gamble.
leave him in or is he going to go for a snap? Definitely going for the kill. He needs to
He
make
took a gamble.
this count.
He's playing greedy right now. Let's see if it all pays off, putting it all on this. A back from Cosmos.
Didn't get it.
X Factor, and he's safe.
Ooh, just out of range to get hit by
He weathered the storm. He falls with the swords, and the Cosmos cheering section goes wild. He might put an end to the comeback here.
Not looking good for Marlon Pie. Virgil's such a dangerous character in level 3 X Factor.
Slows down to avoid it.
Trying to kill some time.
He wanted to grab there, didn't get it.
Oh,
He's still in
no.
boss mode despite the slow.
Marlon
Can he get the
Pie
combo? He
trying
cannot.
to punish that.
It'll all come down to this for Marlon. Tournament life on the line.
Oh,
The air grab from
air
Cosmos.
throw.
He's just got to finish. He's just got to complete now.
That's it.
Cosmos does it.
That is it. And Cosmos wins winner Brawl 9. Hopefully he doesn't break his legs. Getting thrown all over the stage by his friends.
A lot of respect from Cosmos given to his last 3 opponents in a row. It's PAG Play All Gaming Cosmos, and I think he silenced the naysayers today.
Definitely. Good showing from BT Marlon Pine as well, but Cosmos played so solid the entire time. Made it to grand finals. You know, really just played his game, and that's what he needed to do. That's what's been super effective from him this entire tournament. So it's good for him to keep that together all the way until the end. And there we go. That is your winner, your Winter Brawl 9 champion, PAG Cosmos from Play All Gaming.
Number 2 was Marlon Pie, and 3 was Punisher.
Punisher, yes.
Surprising top 3 there here.
Very interesting
Winter
top
Brawl
3.
9, and yes, indeed, a lot of your favorites were here. IFC Yipes was there, Ray
Yep.
Ray was down in the brackets, Flux, Unknown. A lot of these dudes, you see them regularly. They didn't make it out to the top 3, but
Everyone definitely did their thing this weekend, and now after this is going to be top 8 for Ultra Street Fighter 4.
of course, you don't want to go anywhere for that.
Definitely not. I will not be joining you on commentary for Street Fighter.
Oh, no.
Not ready for that yet. I have been playing Street Fighter more,
Okay.
but I'm not at the levels where I feel I can commentate it yet. But
Well,
maybe soon.
Okay, what character are you playing?
What's up, everyone?
What character are you playing, Sam?
I play Yang and Ultra. However, I'm looking to switch it up, maybe play someone cheaper. Yipes plays Evil Ryu now, so why not just hop on that bandwagon?
Just
like
play Young.
everybody
Go
else.
ahead and pick Young. I mean, you're
Young
playing
too.
Yang.
They're
Go ahead.
practically the same,
I think
but Yang's cooler.
an Evil Ryu. I agree. I prefer Yang of the twins, but I mean, you guys got the Evil Ryu and the Young together.
Right?
Boom, you're unstoppable.
Powerhouse. Just
You're
Tier
team
horror
you're
that
team
shit
S
out.
tier at that point.
exactly. But I mean,